every routine that can be digitized will be. Now there's a question which routines those are. Hard to say. Driving a car? We can do that in San Francisco now. It's quite a mess. It's kind of working, but people don't really like it, the people who live there. But many routines, we think of routines are very simple, like flying an airplane is a routine, and we could replace the pilot with a machine. It's possible. But why? We're talking about one human. We're not talking about 50 pilots on the airplane. It's just not a big deal to replace the pilot, and we need the pilot for other things. So here's a good message for you. The end of routine is not the end of work. It's the end of routine. So you're going to use a robot, a software robot, to automate a task, to schedule a meeting, to find due diligence, to check on documents, all monkey work, basically, right? All of us do monkey work. Let the machine do the monkey work. As long as the machine doesn't decide what is important and what the truth is, that's really my job. So that's not the end of human work. We're really moving to a world. This example shows it greatly. It's an app by Expedia. This is what people used to do in travel agencies. You go there and you say, I want to go to Hawaii. I don't have much money. And they would find ideas for you. Now you can do this on Expedia, on their app, using AI. This is the machine does the job of the travel agency. And then you click and say, please make portfolio buy, right? If that's what you want. That's what machines used to do. So now we're replacing that routine, thinking of it in entirely different ways. Now we're getting to the point where that is becoming clearly something that's everywhere. We're looking at the statistics here. 18% of work could be automated by AI. Okay, this is kind of a shock, right? But the emphasis on could be. And it's not the work, it's the routine. If your routine is 50% of your work, that gets automated. What do? Well, you can take more time off. You can practice other things. You can find new jobs. You can be lazy, maybe. Right? If your job is 90% routine, call center, hello, change your flight, that's finished. But even there, the 10%, who's going to do the 10%? The Gucci call center. Right? People don't want to speak to a robot. They want to speak to a person. Right? Or checkout in the supermarket. Yes, you can automate the scanning. But in many small supermarkets, the person at the cash register is the local connector. It is a person that talks to you. It's very important for old people, for example. You don't want to replace that. This is why they come in shopping, because they're still a person. So I think the simple question really in the end is this, as we're looking at this statistic, this shows that innovation has always led to more work. I always say it could be heaven or it could be hell. What we need here is policy to support retraining, to support creation of new jobs, to support, for example, hundreds of thousands of jobs in the green economy, to move over to actually have people see the new jobs and take the opportunity. Everyone is creative, even the taxi driver, and is a creative person. But of course, they stop thinking about it, driving a taxi probably. But we can bring that back. We can bring that back in new jobs.